David Bowie was a rock musician from England, and Iman Mohamed Abdulmajid was a supermodel from Somalia. They were completely different people from different worlds. Despite their significant differences in age, culture, and religion, they were married for 24 years and formed a beautiful couple with a daughter. So, how did they meet? Why do they love each other? And what does their daughter look like today? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video. Let's get started. David Bowie was born David Robert Jones in Brixton, South London, England, on January 8, 1947. He loved music from a young age and started playing the saxophone when he was 13. His half-brother Terry, who was 9 years older, had a big influence on him. Terry introduced Bowie to rock music and beat literature. However, Terry struggled with mental illness, which affected the family a lot. In 1985, Terry tragically took his own life, and this loss inspired Bowie's song Jump They Say. After finishing school at 16, Bowie worked as a commercial artist but kept playing music. He joined different bands and led one called Davy Jones and the Lower Third. During this time, he released several singles, but they didn't become popular. To avoid being confused with Davy Jones from the Monkees, David changed his last name to Bowie, inspired by a knife made by the American pioneer Jim Bowie. Eventually, Bowie decided to go solo. However, his first solo album was not successful, so he took a break from music. During his break from music, Bowie tried many new things. In 1967, he lived for several weeks in a Buddhist monastery in Scotland. He also started a mime group called Feathers. Around this time, he met Angela Barnett, an American actress. They married on March 20th, 1970, and had a son in 1971, whom they nicknamed Zoe. Their son is now known by his real name, Duncan Jones. But Bowie and Angela divorced in 1980. In the 1980s, David Bowie was very famous, but he often felt lonely in his youth. It's surprising, but he found true love at the age of 43. In 1990, he met the African Somali supermodel Iman at a party in Los Angeles. His friend and hairdresser, Teddy Antolin, told the Sunday People that it was love at first sight. He said, "You could feel the chemistry between them." They spent the whole night talking like they had known each other forever. From that moment on, it was just the two of them. David Bowie later told Hello magazine in 2000, "I couldn't sleep the night before our first date. I knew in my heart that she would be my wife. I had never wanted anything so much before." A few months later, David and Iman got engaged. He took her to the Adriatic Sea and proposed on his yacht in the Bosphorus Strait. It was very romantic. Iman told him that marrying her also meant accepting her whole family. The singer was happy to agree. David gave her a stunning 15-carat ring with a sapphire surrounded by diamonds. In 1992, they had a small official wedding in Switzerland, followed by a big celebration in a villa in Italy. Since then, their lives have completely changed. They no longer liked going to parties. David Bowie gave up all his bad habits and spent most of his free time at home with his wife. 10 years after they met, David Bowie and Iman had their daughter, Alexandria. When she was born, they gave a special interview to Hello magazine, where Bowie stated it would be the first and last interview about her. They wanted Lexi to have a normal childhood, so they kept her out of the spotlight. David and Iman were together for 24 years and had a happy life together. Sadly, David passed away in 2016 after a long fight with cancer. After his death, his estate, worth over $100 million, was shared among his two children, Duncan and Alexandria, and his wife, Iman. They also inherited several apartments around the world, a mansion in Switzerland, and a home on Mystique Island. In a 2018 interview with Porter Edit, Iman expressed that she would never marry again, stating, "I feel lonely, but do I want a relationship? I can't say never, but not now." When her daughter Alexandria turned 18, Iman shared a rare photo of her on Instagram. After that, several modeling agencies called to offer Lexi jobs. In a subsequent interview with Net A Porter, Iman explained, Every agency and designer contacted me to say they would love for her to model if she wanted to. I told them, no, she doesn't. I know they want her because she is David Bowie's daughter. She thinks I'm overprotective, but I told her that this can all wait. Enjoy your private life while you can, because soon it will be public. For many girls around the world, being a model is a chance to make money and get famous. But Lexi Jones doesn't need that. She already has millions of dollars, so she can do whatever she wants without needing to earn a living. Today, Alexandria turns 24 years old. Everyone knows her as the daughter of a famous musician. She also got a large inheritance, which makes many people jealous of her life. Lexi is a skilled illustrator and painter, sharing her art on her public Instagram. People can buy her original paintings and upcycled clothing through her store lexandriazarajones.com. Her unique painting style features twisted faces and unusual body shapes. She has said that Tim Burton's art inspired her work. The girl supports feminist values and represents women of all shapes and sizes in her paintings. One day, Lexi wrote on her Instagram, "Painting, drawing, and sketching are like meditation for me. When I do these things, I feel free from my thoughts and can turn my negative feelings into something positive that I'm proud of." Alexandria is a poet and musician. In 2021, she released her first song. She has a beautiful singing voice. Her music video became popular when her older half-brother, Duncan Jones, posted about her on Twitter. He said, "I just found out my sister can sing." So that's where those genes went. In 2023, she sang Starman and Life on Mars, some of her father's songs. Many fans commented that she looks like her father, especially in her eyes, face, and cheekbones. Lexi got all her talents from her father, whom she loved a lot. She still remembers him on Instagram by sharing his photos with loving messages. 2 years after Bowie passed away, Lexi got a tattoo in January 2018 to keep her dad's memory alive. Her tattoo has a moon with a beautiful design and the words Daddy XX, along with the years he was born and died, 1947 to 2016. Iman also honored her husband with a tattoo on her ankle. It shows a Bowie knife, named after her late husband with the name David on the handle. Lexi was only 15 when David Bowie died, so it was a huge loss for her, and she will always keep him in her heart. Do you think Lexi will follow in her parents' footsteps? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. As always, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.